She is one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
The following is an Iron Man match. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Miss Keibler obviously has legs for days, ideal for dancing, but also for kicking people's heads off.
Put in a lot of hard work to prove she belongs in WWE. Stacy's not just a pretty face.
Surprisingly tough, impressively resilient. Can't keep this woman down or count her out.
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
On any given night, Akira Tozawa could easily prove himself to be one of the best wrestlers on the entire roster. The fact that he doesn't do it regularly is almost as offensive as calling himself an alpha babe.
That's harsh, but Tozawa is arguably one of the most underrated competitors in all of WWE.
Unfortunately, he'd rather dance backstage than unleash the true power of Tozawa.
He's having fun, though, unlike when you're under Chad Gable's thumb. This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall. In the WWE. But in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you points over your opponents. That's the most important one.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, damaging the arm. Kick right on target. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Set out mat slam.
Kick directly to the back. Oh yeah, I think we know what's coming next.
A reversal. Well scouted. Inverted Frankensteiner with motive. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. And what's the most important strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Being completely aware of your surroundings. Ring awareness is obviously one thing, but in Falls Count Anywhere, things can end at any time, any place. There are no rope breaks in the crowd.
Is it enough here? Stops the ref count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Ooh. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
This submission could cost her a point.
Great escape from the armbar.
Oh!
Kicked right in the stomach.
From behind! German suplex released! She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count. Oh, bullseye!
That's Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Diving center! Huge turning point. Will it be enough?
Cover! 2 count. A fall for him early here. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And Keibler's finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Keibler was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And prepare your face for that. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, he fends that off. Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get at the second time around. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous...
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Will it be? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Hitting kick.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Baby.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT. Oh, man. Stay.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Fist directly to the gut. Shot. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks. They are... Will it be?
And he gets the fall. She gets bounced into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. From the top. Diving senton.
This could be it.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Able to parry that one.
This right here is how you get it done.
Clubbing blow to the back. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Stop to the leg.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
That should do it right there. Fights out at two.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Roundhouse kick.
That might be it right there.
The cover. She's able to get the fall here.
Intimidation or confidence from Stacy? Running hip attack. What impact?
What a reversal. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
Only a 1-4 difference here, and we have passed the halfway mark. There really is no telling how this one will shake out once it all is said and done.
And Tozawa has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Tozawa can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Cover! Two. Adding to his score late in the match.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. And only down by two. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by two because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
Into a German suplex. And there's Tozawa dealing out even more damage.
Tozawa is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Sky high. Crossbody from the top.
Not sure what Keebler is after here. Looking under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Scooped up for a slam.
From the top. Splash.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. On out with a kendo stick with a crossface.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Hitting the... Uh-oh.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stab him.
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Big back body drop.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. No signs of either combatant backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Somehow still standing. Somehow still.
No more holding back. Going all out. And now in this exchange, right there.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Not the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The cover. She got it. Sheared the fall. Trouble in paradise.
Stick a fork in him.
Here's the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Uh-oh, looking to apply pressure. Stacy needs to avoid this.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
Iron Woman match is testing her will, and you can see the pain on her face.
Crucial moment right there. Looking to add a point.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Shining Wizard! Corey, that was a Shining Wizard. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. And Tozawa has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Tozawa can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
He's able to dodge that one.
Trouble in paradise. Into the cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Down 2 points with the clock working against them. It might be too late to change the tide.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a kick. Will this be enough?
to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
He connects with a counter.
Trouble in paradise. Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Going for the cover. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
And there's Tozawa dealing out even more damage.
A very determined Tozawa right now, shifting into a new gear.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Barely any time left on the clock now.
Trouble in paradise.
How can anyone survive another one?
Goes for the pin. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh!
Take off.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Wielding the table like a weapon.
Boom! Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Oh, to the announce table and a DDT with a fun. Yes, able to survive and pull through. The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa!
The best in the world.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the...
And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret. Take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. Working on the leg.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, he lands hard.
There it is. Reversal.
Up high with that calf kick.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Whoa! Sunset bomb.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
Heel hook.
Oh, man.
Oh, we gonna snap it.
Bliss way up high.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Go for that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Brutal club.
Landing the uppercut.
Some great thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
She counters it.
We can see a count out here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh!
Now we're going to get a little knees to the mid.
Quickly, the cover! And he powers out.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done. Oof!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at the rights and lefts.
Hit it with a drop kick.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
Neck and neck here early on in this match. Taking him to the corner now.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around into a bulldog.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
The springboard attack.
The cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
The ref didn't even get to two.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Splash!
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
With an insult.
Will it be? Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to three. Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Hook them. Shift her out of
manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Wow, springboard attack.
Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw.
And followed by a bulldog headlock.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and able to escape.
Evades the attack. Positioning them in the corner here.
Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee.
Then a bulldog.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial. Oh, brutal. Ooh.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Elbow drop. And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense.
Punk finding himself in deep waters and very close to sinking.
Cover! There's two. You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at the last millisecond.
This is what it's all about, competition at its finest right now.
These superstars refusing to back down, and the WWE Universe loves to see it. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top. Twisted Bliss.
That's gotta be the end.
Cover! 2 count. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
And averting damage there.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee.
Uh-oh. Owen fights back.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
He counters with a great reversal.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard.
Now Punk's knee to the face. Oh, and a clothesline after the knee to the face.
CM Punk. Elbow drop right down high.
Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
CM Punk. Oh, yes. JKS.
There is no way to come back from that.
Cover! 2. What in the world?
You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Check out the springboard. Caught with a clothesline.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Tornado DDT! That should do it right there! You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at the last millisecond. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Check out the springboard.
Oh, like a projectile, right on target. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
This could do it! And got it. The fall is hers.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Arm drag. And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Kick to the midsection. Snap DDT. And Punk may be getting pushed beyond his limits. Into the cover. Oh, kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Greco-Roman face rake.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Punk trying to withstand this surge. From the top.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, my God. Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be.
Slam. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
I cannot imagine. Opponent hooked. Opponent.
Sister Abigail.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
2 count. And she picks up a late fall.
Boom. Just looking at the clock and the score, I think it's safe to say they have this one in hand already.
Manages to reverse it.
He's going for it. That anaconda bites, man.
She is in an awful...
There it is, tapping out.
Stalking, measuring for what's to come. Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here, trying to get some space and manages it.
DDT.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. And here we go, returning to the ring. Here we go.
Driven down, Sister Abigail DDT. Going back to the well once again. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got, and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, man.
time for Alexa to deliver that maneuver.
Yeah, Punk is facing quite the challenge at this juncture.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
What a win for Alexa Bliss. The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, one of the greatest that have ever played this game. A Triple Crown champion, a Grand Slam champion, a multi-time women's champion, a multi-time women's tag team champion. She even won the NXT women's title.
From Dublin's fair city, and with all the accolades she's already won in this game,
And now it's officially on. Iron Man match, a true test of endurance. The superstar with the most falls at the end of the allotted time wins the whole thing.
an Iron Man match is a real test of in-ring and mental fortitude. As you noted, it's a match all about endurance, all about stamina, as well as a match that teaches you a lot about its competitors by the end. This should be fascinating at the very least. Escape just in time.
For a pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Kick connects. From above.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
producing a trampling.
I think we have a submission being applied here. Seth cannot allow it to lock in.
Pivotal moment right now. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. She gets put in the corner. Punch right to the face. She countered that into her own offense. Brutal offense. Oh, and it's reversed.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Seth Rollins, he's going to go for that big move. The buckle bomb. The buckle bomb.
Buckle bomb by Rollins. The visionary put every ounce of passion.
Seth Rollins. Shot right to the kidney.
Propped up in the corner now.
She fights back with the counter.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
These competitors searching. Up on the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
And he fights it off.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though.
Inverted DDT.
Will this be enough? Almost ended it there.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Just what to do.
I think I felt that one.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Fends it off. Good counter.
She's setting it up. She's going to go for it.
Manhandle slam.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
No, he beats the count.
That's that warrior spirit of Seth Rollins there. Rollins is always going to keep digging down deep, keep finding a way to survive.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more. Oh, a chop!
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Blow after blow to the midsection. I don't know how much more anyone can withstand.
Each of these targeted attacks just makes it harder to breathe.
And she quickly turned that around.
Double underhook.
The armbar! Oh, man. Is he going to tap? Is he going to give up a fall here?
It honestly might be in his best. Whole lot did. Oh, wait a minute. Not a good. Wait a second. Seth able to break.
Finds the roll line.
Oh, the rope forces a break.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam.
Just ring the bell now. There is no coming back from that.
There it is. She scored the
take that leg out there. Wants to finish this. Flying into them, forearm first.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
No need to panic yet. You gotta focus and get the work done here.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
She taps out from the excruciating pain.
Rising to a vulnerable position.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Man-handed slam. Oh, yes.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars. Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. Check and mate.
2 count. She's able to get one there.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Punch right to the face. She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
Seth Rollins. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. Shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Counters into that arm drag. Wow.
Super kick.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And just targeting the midsection.
Alley-oop. Might be going high risk here.
Takes flight.
Diving leg drop.
Yeah, with offense like that, Lynch just proved she's a different caliber.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight.
Seth Rollins. He's going to go back. Disturb. Here we go.
Big move. Could produce a win.
Shoulders down. Oh, she's still alive.
This is why Becky is who she is. Throw everything you got at her. Becky's always going to find a way to come back from the brink.
Hey, guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
This could do it.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
She's heading outside the ring now. Moves from the ring to the outside. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Just clubbing down.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Tossed back into the ring. Becky's looking to go airborne.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. Being carried around now. Shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Sling blade.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
Rollins drops his opponent. Stomp into the ground. This could be a decisive moment.
What a kick out at two.
You gotta do more to keep Becky down.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Step suplex, lightning fast.
Seen Rollins do this before. He's perched in the corner, set, stalking it.
Might have just put this one away.
Two. And he scores a fall here. Oh, did you hear that? And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Target being acquired.
Not a good spot to be in. Set a power bomb. Cover. There's two. And here is the fall.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Becky Lynch, she set it up, but she won't go to it. She's in it. Disarm her. Disarm her. She's got it.
Disarm her. Disarm her. Fighting to hold up and somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed. Manhandle slam!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
The cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Sit down hard. Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
Counter.
Lynch with all the momentum.
Manhandle slam.
Come on, that has to be enough.
And the cover. She gains the fall.
Using the arm like a billy club.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Becky Lynch handling her business tonight. The greatest to ever.